selection was Super Mike J360, who had the audacity to throw down the self-love in a one-on-one.
Beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina, the site for the Pacers. Two guys who can put up points in a hurry. Domantas Sabonis and Malcolm Brogdon are ready for action as they settle in for the game at Spectrum Center. Pacers, Hornets, just moments away right after this. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. And we're at the beginning of a long NBA season, Doris. For a team looking to go the distance, what's the single most important thing to establish early?
Probably, Kevin, the commitment to the collective. You know, there's always going to be new faces. How do you integrate those personalities? Can you get everyone on the same page at the outset? Understand some nights some guys may play, maybe not the next night. Are you committed to the team?
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Brogdon and Lamb are the guards. And it's Holiday in at the 3. And for Charlotte, out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Fumbling out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And so it's Indiana with it. After the basket by Charlotte. Brogdon outside. Sabonis finds Holiday. Back to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. And Paul with the block. Sabonis against Rozier. Connects from three-point range.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now here's Lamb. The pass to Sabonis. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hornets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Ball. Sabonis grabs the board.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And Holiday kicks to Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. They get it back. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. This game against Indiana, the first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
In Malcolm Brogdon doors, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 17. Not a bad resume, guys.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And, Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Now, here is Holiday. 5 to shoot. Lamb, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball against Brogdon. Plumlee trying to break loose, and he gets the bucket. Ball's got 5 points so far.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And Lamb kicks to Holiday. Poked away. Passes it to Brogdon. Outside, Lamb. Hayward with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ball, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Holiday, the pass to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Here's Ball. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
There's Rozier. Bucket is good. Rozier's got his 2nd basket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pacers trail by 8. Inside, here's Brogdon, and Ball with the block. Washington with it. Brogdon picks him up. The shot misses off the left iron. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And there's the drive. And then Washington with the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Pregame.
Pacers trail by 10. Now, here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Rozier for 3. The rebound by Brogdon. Here's Ball. Connects in the foul line jumper. Ball's got 13.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
To the middle. Here's Brogdon. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
Here's Ball. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 15.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Indiana ball.
Sabonis kicks to Holiday. A shot by Brogdon, wide open.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Great touch on the 16-footer. Rozier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Rozier for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Lamb. Hayward trying to get open. Pass to Brogdon. They get a hand on it. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Hayward. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And stolen by Hayward. Plumlee with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Here's Brogdon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA? For his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player, great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Bridges, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kelly Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. Bouknight, he's checked in for Terry Rozier. And Smith's subbed in for Ball.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Nice shot by Smith.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
McConnell with it. Bridges covering. Brogdon inside the line. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Brogdon's got 13.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now the Pacers moving it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Let's remember, this young man has fantastic instincts. How about the defensive versatility to get them in transition? Nicely done.
Smith's shot is good. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Craig. There's the pass to Brogdon. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's McConnell. Bouknight with the rebound. Hornets leading by 13. And he drives in. He gets it in there.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And Turner the bucket on the assist by McConnell.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
Here's Smith. They grab their own miss. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Brogdon looking it over. Here's Turner. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now here is Smith. He has 7 over McConnell. Misses off the right iron.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now here's Bridges after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. And here is Craig. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Shot on the wing. Here's Washington. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oubre against Craig. Pass to Brissett. Down low. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Here's Brissett. And that one is hammered home.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Back to Brogdon. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA. Doris, the conversation might start with Miles Turner.
Well, there is no doubt. This guy at 6'11", is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
your honeybees. Make some noise.
35 seconds left to play here in the first. Smith dishes to Bridges. Now here's Bouknight. Defense right on him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
The line for your Hornets, James Bouknight. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Pacers trail by 9. Knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. McConnell against Smith. Here's Duarte. Here's Bridges. He takes it in, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We come back right after this. Well, with some teammates sidelined with injury, Malcolm Brogdon spoke about their approach.
When we have guys down, people need to step up, and I think people take a little bit larger roles, whether it's scoring, whether it's just being productive off the bench, getting stops on defense. I think it's all productivity, and I think guys have been stepping up.
And Greg, as he says, that adversity creates opportunity for those players stepping into a bigger role.
And that's what this league is all about, being ready when your number is called. Those others have to rise to the moment.
O'Shea Brissett.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We've got T.J. McConnell. Torrey Craig is out there with Jackson. And it's Duarte in at the shooting guard. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. Been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Hornets leading by 11. Here's Smith. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Smith's got 9. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Charlotte making some changes. Plumlee comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Rozier in for Ish Smith. Pass Duarte. Shot clock at 6. And a fast break now for the Hornets. A finish, and Bouknight slams it in.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's McConnell following the bucket by the Hornets. Over Plumlee. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And the shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
McConnell against Rozier. Over to the left wing. Down low. Brissett passes to Craig. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Bridges with some nice defense. Hornets leading by 17. It's tipped. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
Here's Duarte. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Count it.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Here's Jackson. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Jackson.
McConnell's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Oubre. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 17. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Oubre, count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Here's Brissett. He's got 8. Jackson passes to McConnell. Second shot opportunity, and there's a nice layup by Craig.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Duarte. Here's Brissett. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pacers trail by 15. McConnell passes to Jackson. Rozier against McConnell. To the paint, here's Jackson. Plumlee with some nice D. The Hornets shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. You have got to honor that outside shot.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
That's good from Plumlee. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
And it's Rozier missing. Pacers trail by 16. Brogdon outside. And a wide open look for Lamb. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
3 points.
Lamb's got 6.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is. But boy, does that set up the passing game pretty.
Ball no good.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And Ball slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Ball slams it in.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Inside. The shot's good from Brissett. Brissett's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Rozier for 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Defensively, teams worry about Rozier's speed, so when he pulls up off the bounce, he usually gets a good look.
Pacers trail by 18. Brogdon the pass to Brissett. Here's Lamb. That shot off. Excellent D there from Ball. Off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. And Indiana making a change here. Turner's checked in. Here's Plumlee. It's good. 7 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Brogdon against Ball. Now the pass to Holiday. Here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Ball against Brogdon. And they'll get another chance. Plumlee, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Rozier against Lamb. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. And Indiana, another 3.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Lamb with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. And the Pacers, another 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pulls up on the wing. Pacers with the rebound. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Got a piece of it. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And it's good for 2. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
The shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Outside Turner. On the wing, Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 1:58 left in the first half. Here's Rozier. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. 14 points for Terry Rozier.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Lamb, good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now here's Plumlee. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Hornets. Smith comes in for Ogier, and he gets it to go. And that's now 10 points for Miles Turner.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Rebounded by Lamb.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Holiday, no one around him. And the Pacers, another 3.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. That one goes in. Lamb's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. From 11 feet away, no good off the back of the rim.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Lamb, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Washington, that's his first personal foul. Second.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Pacers, Jeremy Lamb going to the line, shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Charlotte making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. That'll do it for the first half. Hornets on top, up 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Coach James Borrego, what is going to make the difference in the second half?
Well, we need a good start. We're going to talk to the guys right now. They got to come out with the same energy they started the game with. Attack mode from the start.
That's led to some great things, and we'll see if that continues. Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. What a start for LaMelo Ball. He had 21 points, 2 block shots, and 3 rebounds. Shaq, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus, it lets the other team run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Washington out there with Hayward. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. He was all alone on that one. Land's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pacers. Ball kicks to Rozier. The 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Hornets lead by 8.
And how about the payback there, guys? You, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's Lamb. Rozier with the steal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality fighting through the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
At the line for your Hornets, Terry Rozier III. At the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Plumlee, no luck. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 10-point game.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Boy, excellent start to the second half. They missed just once in 5 attempts.
In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved, and guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
So it's the Pacers now. After the basket by Charlotte.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
At the line for your Hornets, LaMelo Ball.
That's good from Ball. Pacers trail by 14. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Charlotte.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Hayward from outside. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going...
Nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Rozier for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. She's got 11 in the second half.
And how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Lamb passes to Turner. That's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Unloads. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 21. Passes it to Lamb to stop the run, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Back to Plumlee, taken away by Holiday. Pass to McConnell. Ball against Holiday. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner looking around. Shot clock at 5 to the inside. Sabonis, the pass to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Pacers trail by 19. Down low, here's Turner, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, that ability of Miles Turner to draw that foul to me is about him carving space on the interior. Really well done.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
You know, I thought maybe they cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Ball. Indiana also making some changes. Brissett has checked in for Sabonis. And it's Torrey Craig in for Lamb. He's off on the first.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Good on the second free throw. Hornets leading by 18. Here's Bouknight. Another shot. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Knocked away. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Now McConnell. Pass to Turner from the arc. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Boy, it's really special watching Miles Turner put it all together on the offensive end. He's doing work right now.
And the basket by Rozier.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
McConnell banked in off the glass. McConnell's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Charlotte has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The offensive rebound. That one drops for him. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Turner finds McConnell. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Holiday against Hayward. From downtown. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Here's Bouknight. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Bouknight's got 10.
Well, the evolution of Scary Terry as a creator for others. Really nice ball movement there.
McConnell passes to Holiday. He's looking for Craig and finds him. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight.
As with a lot of players, Justin Holiday's road to the NBA wasn't easy. He had to make his way up through the G League and international play.
Well, I think increasingly we are seeing more and more players take that route. A lot have gone on to very successful careers. And it may have taken Holiday a while to prove he belonged, but no one doubting his place anymore.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that's... And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 14. And the pass to Orte. And the Pacers another 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Tries from the block. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Pacers trail by 15. Passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys are such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Here's Hayward, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hayward's got 6 points.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Back to McConnell. To the paint. Here's Craig. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. He's got 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Oubre. Good.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Now, here's McConnell. Kicks to Holiday. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Bouknight. Inside, here's Washington. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pacers trail by 17. Indiana moving it around. And that one drops for him. Craig's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rozier the pass to Hayward. And he banks in the lane. And the Hornets lead by 17.
How about the effort from Gordon Hayward? He takes pride, I think, in scoring over the defense.
And the Pacers call time here.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
Some changes here for the Hornets. Carey's checked in, and it's Miles Bridges in for Bouknight. Indiana also making some changes. Jackson comes in for Justin Holiday, and Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And finished off by Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr. puts it on the deck and leaves no doubt.
Here's Brogdon. He's got 21. Right wing. Here's Duarte. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 7th assist in the game. Fires from the wing. Again, the Hornets score. Pacers trail by 19. Brogdon the pass to Brissett. It's deflected.
That's unparalleled defensive focus from Kelly Oubre. He's all over his man and just suffocates that shot.
And that one, good. Oubre's got 6 here in this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Indiana's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. To the middle. Duarte's shot good. Duarte's got 9.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
From 20 feet out, and nothing but hair on that one.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And here's the break. Here's Brissett, and he dunks it down.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Smith, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Brogdon with it. Bridges covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's the big, strong, physical body of Malcolm Brogdon, able to take the contact and still get a shot off.
For Indiana, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Charlotte calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
your honeybees. Your honeybees.
So both teams making some changes here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Oubre dishes to Smith. Now here's McDaniel. Craig defending. Basket counts.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
It's stolen by Jones. A big-time effort for Jerry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Hornets. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Pacers, Brogdon and Lamb are the guards. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Brissett in at the 4. Brogdon a good look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brogdon's got 25 points in the game. Here's Smith. That shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Lamb. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
For 3.
Brogdon's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Pacers ball.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hayward's checked in. And Indiana with the change here too. Turner's checked in for Brissett. Here's Brogdon. Poked loose, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Indiana ball.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Down low. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Ball. Over Sabonis. Almost, but it rolls out. Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Brogdon. Puts up a 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The pass to Bridges. 16 feet away. The Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Craig. There's the triple. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring abilities, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I was able to catch the message James Borrego gave to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Tipped away. Brogdon with it. Wants to get it to Turner, and does. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions. Not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And that one falls for Bridges.
I'll tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Pacers. Both free throws good from Bridges. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's a 13-point game. Sabonis with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bridges, the basket good off the assist from Hayward. 14 points from Miles Bridges.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Holiday. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And stolen by Hayward. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Indiana ball.
Pacers trail by 15. Poke loose. Lamb passes to Sabonis. To Lamb. Bounce pass from Brogdon. Sabonis trying to get open. No good from outside. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Bridges shot. Good.
Yeah, they're rolling especially right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Holiday, the Hornets pull it in.
And he's already patted himself on the back and forgot to put the ball there in the basket.
Here's Hayward, the rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Holiday. It's Brogdon on the wing. The kick out to Holiday. Clock at 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Charlotte leading by 17. Here's Ball. Turner trying to free himself up. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Plumlee.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Checked in for Mason Plumlee.
For your Hornets.
Outside, Lamb. Back to Brogdon. To stop the drought. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Off the left rim and out. Pacers trail by 19. And here is Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Indiana ball.
Brogdon kicks to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, I think this is the kind of defense that you need from your leader. Gordon Hayward, excellent at staying in front of his man. I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's Ball. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Ball's got 28.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The open shot, Lamb releases from the wing and drills it.
Assisted by
and it's now 26 points for Lamb.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And the Hornets call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically. Just recharge here quickly.
the inbound. Ball with the bucket. And that's now 30 points for LaMelo Ball.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oubre with the steal. Inside, stolen by Brogdon. Holiday, the pass to Brogdon. Here's Lamb, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Lamb's got 7 points here in this quarter.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Lamb passes to Brogdon. That's tipped. Indiana again, turning it over.
Hornets ball.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Ball, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. Indiana moving it around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes.
At the line for the Pacers.
Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Hornets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Martin. Washington comes in for Miles Bridges. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Oubre. And so he hits both. And it's the Hornets with the ball. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Ball. And he recovers it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Pacers trail by 21. For 3, Brogdon hits the three-point bomb. Brogdon's got 7 now in this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Tries it from 19. Ball, no good. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And he recovers it. Out to Lamb. Plumlee with the steal. Sabonis against Ball. Over Sabonis. And the Hornets miss again. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 18. Lamb passes to Sabonis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
To the inside. Here's Plumlee. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Pass to Brogdon. Right side Sabonis. Plenty of space. And it goes down 2 points. 11 points for Sabonis.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
Sabonis with the steal. Brogdon outside. Launches a 3, and Indiana another 3.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Here's Plumlee, and it's sent back by Turner.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 10-2 run here. Lamb passes to Brogdon. Knocked loose. Stolen by Washington. Rozier against Lamb. He gets that one. And that's now 33 points for Terry Rozier.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Turner throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Buries it down low. Bulls got 36.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Malcolm Brogdon. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Brogdon hits them both. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots from the right block. Hayward can't hit. Pacers trail by 15. Here's Lamb. Outside Holiday. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hornets.
This is a game where defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Terry Rozier.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And Ball slams it in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
The pass to Turner. Right side Sabonis. Out to Lamb. And the Pacers another three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're ahead by 12. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Elbow shot is on the way, and it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Wanamaker, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Cody Martin. That's his second personal foul and the third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Brad Wanamaker at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some, and what has that process been like?
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open, but some of the concepts have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy, and that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you had the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.